Peace. What's up? What's good? Welcome in. Tell a friend that we're back doing it again. All right, you're here with your girl, and we're at Rising Phoenix back at you with another video. All right, y'all, let's get straight into the reading. We're going to tap into a late night vibe. The vibe I'm feeling is a cleansing, a clearing. There also could be this energy of someone feels expressive. Okay, you can be feeling like expressing yourself. Something about the elements. Okay, there's this energy of the rain. It's raining. Someone is like, I don't know, wanting to walk out into the rain. If it's sunny, someone wants to, I'm telling you, if it's sunny, someone wants to see the sun, feel the sun on their skin. If it's windy, someone wants to feel the wind. You know, I've even seen someone wanted like to yell out into the wind and see how their voice like what happens to their voice as the wind catch it. I have the moon that came out here in the reverse. It's giving truths are going to be revealed, wanting to reveal these truths or finding something out. The moon is also about being out, being outside. You know, the moon gets its light from the sun. It literally reflects off of it. So there's something here too about finding out like the thing behind the thing. Peace to the chat. I like how that came out. There is an energy here of someone could be contacting you. Justice. Okay. Interesting. There should be some balancing of the scales. King of Cups. And the Six of Wands. Okay. All right. So far the energies that I have out here, I have Pisces, Cancer, Libra, more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also picking up on fire, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like Six of Wands is Sagittarius, but Leo, Sagittarius, and what the heck is the other one? Aries. And then we have heavy Aquarius energy. There's some truth that's coming out. It's bringing justice, or it's about a justice department. King of Cups, there's someone that's looking over this. Six of Wands, something is literally turning out in your favor. This court case is turning out in your favor. I picked up the deck. I have the Chariot with the Temperance. Okay. King of Cups, Chariot, Temperance. And Justice. But the Justice is working through the King of Cups. So like I said in the very beginning, there's some truth that's going to be revealed here about what's working behind the workings. I'm picking up on Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, okay? So it's giving the man behind the curtain. Five of Pentacles. I have Judgment underneath the deck. This is definitely some type of like court case for somebody, or having this sense of like this truth is revealed. And if you had been trying to express something, Judgment, King of Cups. King of Cups is some type of like, he's sitting here on this throne, kind of the same way as the Justice. I'm seeing jurisdictions. And then the Chariot, that's more like movement, fast moving energy. That's Cancer. That also could be looked at as like police. I have Temperance here. Temperance is patience, balance, Five of Pentacles. Something's left out. But the Judgment, it's a lot of something, it's a lot of truth that's coming out, okay? If you guys have had a court case, there's some truths that are going to be coming out, and it's happening quickly. Someone here could be a Libra, a Cancer, strong Cancer, strong Cancer. I have Sagittarius and Pisces and more Cancer. If this isn't like the signs, this could be dealing with a home situation. Something about bringing a balance into the home, bringing this true feeling of togetherness, or like things are, I'm getting like, this just makes sense. The Chariot, there's also something here about a decision. Yeah, because the decision is also the Justice. So either way it goes, there's something here about a decision. And it can almost feel like I knew all this paid off. Or like I knew this would pay off, or this paid off, this patience energy, this temperance. The Five of Pentacles is underneath the moon. There's going to be a truth that literally does come out here. Three of Swords. What the heck? Seven of Wands. Okay. The Queen of Wands. For sure, this is some type of like court case, y'all. Two of Wands. Rethinking a decision. Two of Wands is having a plan. He's also holding this world, and in that world, it's like trying to understand what's happening there. Six of Pentacles underneath the deck. Okay. It's like, yeah, what happened there? So I feel like, again, if you guys are in this type of court case, or maybe you've been having this ongoing discussion, debate, or something like that with somebody, it's really coming out here as like you coming out as like the mess, like you. I have Six of Wands and the Chariot. It's like there's a choice that's made, and it's made quickly. And with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Wands, it's giving a choice is made, and then there's a defense. This Seven of Wands is giving me defense, lawyer energy. Six of Pentacles is there's going to be a payout. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords underneath the deck. That's also looked at as a lawyer. All right. This could be, you know, this doesn't have to be for everybody. This could be a specific message for someone here or in passing. But that's what I'm picking up, y'all. Definitely some type of truths are going to coming out. Now I'm picking up on that could potentially be like evidence. Okay. Evidence is coming out. If this isn't a court case, the moon in the reverse, truth, the Justice card, Justice is like, I'm picking up on like wanting, so justice could be relieved because it's like, at least that truth is coming out. Because I feel like there's something here about the Justice works so hard to keep the justice, because it's like, if I keep it focused on what's going on over there, then you don't see what's going on over here. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. All right. Okay. King of Cups and the Six of Wands. And the King of Cups literally has their back to the Justice. So it's like the King of Cups energy is not even really fucking with that. It's like, I don't even believe what you're talking about right now. Six of Wands is victory, like choosing I'm seeing it as the truth, or choosing the action that's going to bring fruit. I'm hearing that's going to be fruitful. Six of Wands, the celebration energy. And that's number 6. And then we have Chariot, which is number 7. Okay, so simply going 6 to 7. This King of Cups is able to see, even though you're trying to tell me this is something right here, or this is the truth, like I'm seeing something else here that's showing me like progression. There's also a lot of stars here over that Chariot. The Chariot moves through the realms of dreams, so it's giving me like access to information, access to downloads, access to to insight. There's some type of, and the King of Cups, he's the king of the cups, which is the spiritual energy in the realm. So this is someone who's able to tap in. See, this is what's happening here. The moon in the reverse. It's like this. It's like, why would that be the first thing that came out? The moon in the reverse. Like, moon is divine feminine energy. It's also known as secrets, things you don't know, things you need to know. So from the very, very jump out, the moon in the reverse is saying, okay, something with the divine feminine or something with this information. And then it's like, well, check your sources. Who is it coming from? It's coming from justice. Okay, well, what's your track record? Okay, King of Cups, let's tapped in from something more than just the lip service, this air talk, this energy here tapped into higher realms, higher consciousness, is able to see here and look over actions and choose something that's actually like, okay, no, this seems to be like what's actually going on. And it's not just like looking at what's going on the physical realm, things I can see, touch, you know, this is someone that's maybe kinetic in their energy and the way that they interact. But I'm also picking up on that Chariot card going from 6 to 7, 6 of Wands, to the number 7, the Chariot, where it literally has these stars that are hanging over it, okay? Which is traveling in the astral, getting these messages, getting these downloads, being able to tune in, tap in, understand like, okay, these messages keep appearing and reappearing in my dreams. So this is telling me something. There's something here, okay? That combination of the cups, the wands, and this major arcana of the Chariot is giving someone who's able to really see, like, make these connections. That's what it is. Make these connections. Three of Swords also came out. We can't miss that. Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. That's under here, under the Moon and the Justice. It's like something ain't lining up. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, and then King of Swords underneath the deck. It's like, let me run this by my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Let me run this by somebody else. Let me, because baby, all right. And when that comes through, or when that information ends up going through the proper channels, the verdict that's going to come down is the patience that you've had is I hear pay off, but also I'm hearing don't say that. But it's like, that's what it is. So maybe somebody doesn't want you to say something a certain way, or doesn't want it to appear a certain way, but it's like, but that's what it is. Okay. I also have Six of Pentacles, and it's given, you know, you got to pay that back, baby. You know what I'm saying? Could have already been in action. All right. Is there anything else? Look at that. Anything else here for the collective? I had King of Swords and the Emperor. That's a very, very strong lawyer working on your behalf. Ace of Cups. I'm not playing with you. If this isn't physically, this is spiritually, okay? With the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, they got to motherfucking pay. Pay. That's it. I had a whole lot more to say. Six of Cups. Okay, this is giving me just like how judges and stuff be like, oh, so-and-so has so many years, you got hundreds of years. Same thing, baby. Six of Cups. This is going to follow them in any lifetime, in every timeline. It's attached to you, baby. All right? Seven of Swords. Your sneaky deeds will not go unpunished. That's just what I'm feeling. With the Ten of Swords, you guys, y'all know I don't fucking make it up. I don't even go in like this, and I don't make it up. This is just a cards here talking about the messages. These just the messages. I'm saying I don't make it up. And she's sitting here, what's she doing? Reading the fucking messages. Reading the messages. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I got for that. I love these cards. I haven't used this in a long time. All right. Peace to the chat. Y'all, it's still raining. I can still hear the rain. It's so funny. I love chimes. I love chimes. I love wind chimes. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. All right, so let's see, what other messages do we have going on here for you guys? I have King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. King of Cups is a family man. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out. Ten of Cups is the family, okay? I have Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands, okay? Again, with this reader here, I'm getting somebody's origin story. No, let me stop. I'm getting somebody's origin story. It's like King of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. You know, all I wanted was to watch my family grow. Ten of Cups, but somebody felt left out, pushed out, or forgotten. Ten of Cups from family. I have Four of Wands here with the Knight of Wands, which is going to make a total of 5 wands. And if we actually count this little guy over here, he's walking on 2 wands, right? Look, I've never noticed that, but he's literally walking on 2 wands. So we have 7 of Wands here, which would make a sort of a defensive energy, right? Especially when it comes to surrounding these circumstances in particular. I don't make it up. King of Swords energy, all right? King of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles. They could have, King of Swords means defensive and boundaries are up. You can only get so far with the King of Swords, okay? And when it comes to this whole situation, you know, this might be the type of energy that you only have one chance with, because it's like, it can only give so much, it can only bend so much, because they've been through enough shit. It's like, I've been through enough shit when it comes to this shit. The fact that I even tried with this shit is enough shit, you know what I mean? I also have here 7 of Pentacles. Okay, this came up earlier in another reading. This is a scrutinizing energy, okay? This is a scrutinizing energy. And so I'm going to look over this, and I'm going to look over it again. And then I'm going to look over it and see what should have happened there. And, you can know what I mean? It's a lot of let me see type energy. I also have the Fool underneath the deck, which is Aries energy. It's kind of like rushing into things, kind of not super thinking things all the way through, you know. I had a plan-ish. You know what I mean, type energy. I also have the 9 of Swords underneath the deck. 9 of Swords recently has been giving me a bit of regret, right? So there's this energy of rushing into something and then someone feeling a bit of regret. And then we also have 7 of Wands, which is now thinking about that regret that they have. I always saw 7 of Pentacles as kind of slower, but with these energies right here, it could be looking over something that happened more quickly. We can actually be seeing this in reverse, in a sense, you know. The Fool, rash decisions, hasty situations, risky situations, commercials. And then like scrutinizing decisions, or, you know, feeling they're in situations or on the outside. Or, you know, again, it could happen in the opposite way, to where these things just sort of seem to have happened, and in essence it led to this feeling, these energies. Okay. King of Swords is the last card that we had come out with the 10 of Wands. All right, so who is this person? 3 of Swords. There's an energy here of feeling let down. I have 3 of Wands under the deck. 3 and 3. I'm literally picking up Christ consciousness. I'm hearing like, what is it? Lord, why have thou forsaken me? Or Father, why have thou forsaken me? I don't make it up. 8 of Swords. That's feeling conflicted or something within the mind. 6 of Swords here. There's reprieve. I feel like it's like there, but it's also in the word. There's 6 and 8 here. 7, 6 again, 10. These are the numbers that I'm just seeing. 5 and 0. Someone could be going through their memories or going through their something. So I literally like see a cloud. Like it would be a cloud, like it's like somebody's like memory, like, you know, like the cloud. I have the Lovers here. Look, I told you I saw a cloud. Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. This Lovers is giving me Lovers. Ace of Pentacles. Some type of offer here from someone. I believe this is the Six of Swords that came after the Eight of Swords. It's like this Ace of Pentacles and this Lovers card shows up here as the same thing to me, but as different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like they're in the same place. On this side, it's the Ace of Pentacles, and we can see it's this garden, this lush area, you know. And then here, we see them more close up. It's the Lovers, and that Ace of Pentacles is actually here appearing as this angel. Okay, it's giving, it's really like how you can read different texts and kind of pick up some of the same messages and kind of align, like, okay, it seems like they were kind of talking about maybe the same person or whatever, but it's explained differently. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up here. Now, it's definitely giving me this energy of divinely ordained. Partnership, relationship, opportunity. I'm picking up on like this feeling of like gliding, like it's like you feel like you're on this whole roll where you're just making all these right choices, like you're so in tune with yourself and the divine, you know, because this gift is coming from the divine and the Lovers, as well as being love, the love card. It's the love card, and you know, it's nice enough on this deck. We'll give it to them. So for those of you that that's what your energy is aligning to, the story is making sense for you in that realm. This is love. Every time I say this is love or love, I have been hearing, if this isn't love, if you know, you know. But it's also this like the choices that you're making are just aligned with you at this time. You know what I mean? There's nothing that you can do as far as like moving forward on your path that isn't going to help you. Either learn something about yourself, your life, your world, the decisions you actually want to make, or just seeing this ability to fully like trust in yourself, or to learn to trust yourself more and more, okay? Nine of Pentacles under the deck. Look, and this could be something that, I mean, maybe you're surprised, maybe you're not, because maybe you kind of always known, or you've always kind of moved toward this, you know? People could say, it's like, I hear like, you know, I was about to say, I always knew so-and-so could do it, but I don't even know if people talk like that anymore. It's such a, humility is such a thing of the past, you know what I mean? It's not really the hot thing anymore. Knight of Swords. Not for everybody. I don't want to rope you guys in. I got water. I probably should have just like came right back in earlier. Okay. I hope that message helps for whoever needed to hear it. I feel like my shoulders are tight or something. And yeah, appreciate you guys in the chat. Cosmic Place. I like that name. All right. Okay. I can work with that. Where does this one go? I love that sound. It's so cleansing. I only have one bowl. You guys know they make these in glass bowls, and there's like all kind of different sizes. Mm. I got mine before there was like Temu and all the places. I remember I was on a solo beach trip. I decided to go to my favorite beach for the weekend. And one of the boutiques I went shopping at had like crystals and sage and all kind of stuff. And they had this bowl. And, you know, and they used to have like a velvet tip. I need to go to Joann's. You know, Joann's is going out of business. If you're a crafter, go go check out their stuff. It's like 50% off. But I was like, I need to go get some felt to like fix it. But yeah, it's pretty much in the same condition. I got this like maybe 5 years ago. There's this energy of it doesn't matter where you get something from. It kind of does if you put the energy or the emphasis there. But what matters is the energy that you feel or you felt when you received it, and the energy that you continue to cultivate into it. You know what I mean? Yes. She still sings the same way as when I got her years ago. I could upgrade my equipment. Let's get that felt on there. But yes, let's get into a reading. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, y'all. I feel like I need a different vibe on this, which is fine. Okay. There's an energy here of someone who feels conflicted. They feel conflicted and like bound by circumstances or conditions, choices that they've made with another person. There's definitely two people here. I don't know why I hear we ride together, we die together, bad boys for life. It's something like that. That's like from the Bad Boys movie, you know. But there's literally two people here, and they're bound together at a certain point, and at another point, they're choosing to stay in this like withdrawal energy together, whether or not seeking out higher knowledge, more help, choosing to go indoors, or this feeling of being pushed all the way out. They've done so much, okay, that they felt all pushed all the way out. I mean, I don't back it up. I don't make it up. There's a history here of leaving, of walking away, of running away, running a scheme, I heard, running a scam. In the future, there's a lot of bickering, fighting. The intention here is to keep uh, seeing like somebody like banging their head against the wall, this defensive energy going on. The reality here is a reality check, though. Okay? This is, and the outcome is Ace of Pentacles. It literally could be a check. All right. If you guys felt like at any point you were trapped in some type of relationship situation, someone did something, it felt like they put some type of binding on you, trying to hold you onto them. I'm picking up this energy of someone trying to remind somebody, like, everybody you know ever left or something like that, or you know what I mean? And all you have to look forward to is more beef, where they made such a presence. There's this energy here of being such a presence where it feels like there's this always going to be this looming thing, right? Which was in essence created to make one or both parties feel on guard all the time. But what was underestimated here was that this power comes from within, and this acceptance does as well. Queen of Cups energy. She's literally here looking at her cup. That cup is the elixir. We've talked about this. That elixir is the Six of Cups. That's being tapped in with the astral. There's a reason why the Queen of Cups is the Queen of the Cups. It's the feminine of the spiritual realm. She rules over that. The only one who can really see her in that energy would be High Priestess and the Empress, right? Those are the only ones who have enough spiritual energy to understand what's going on those, in that realm, in the waters, in the depths, okay? Perhaps the star as well, just because of the vantage point. They're able to see so much, you know? I feel like the star is kind of off to the side. Temperance as well. Well, now we just have a whole gang of people, right? But you get what I'm saying. And the thing about this is it might seem like a lot, but because of the way the energies are stretched out, you can see the way the energies are stretched out, they're at different points, you know what I mean? None of these are necessarily always in the same place at the same times. That's extremely rare. We would call that a stellar event, right? But again, that needed to be explained because I literally have temperance out here as well as the advice. So it's like, given there's the Queen of Cups is so tapped in, when she starts to look at her cup, this could be the spiritual tools that we have that pulls this energy out of this despair, pulls this energy away from this binding, whatever this is, trying to bind towards someone or bind two people to each other or to a situation. Keep this in this I even heard community, okay? Keep this in this defensive energy all of the time, and not seeing that the only influence they need, the only power they need is this, I'm hearing knowledge of self, is this understanding of their spiritual power. Queen of the Cups. You are so tapped in. All you have to do is look within. And I don't even feel like that was strong enough. This could be a practice, okay? It's like, look within, tap in, get this knowledge, get this advice. Again, what is Temperance doing? Working with the waters. She would be able to influence the Queen of Cups. She would be able to communicate certain energies. They would be able to converse back and forth. And this Queen of Cups started to understand, this is so much bigger. This is so much bigger than these energies right here, right? I'm hearing, you know, you can't be stopped and you won't be held down. All right? You can't be stopped and you won't be held down. All right? After that, I have the outcome here. It's literally raining harder. The outcome here I have is Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is telling me what you thought was you just having to go through situations or feeling like you were, alone in a situation, or, you know what I mean, just having to figure it out on yourself. These were tests, these were lessons, and you will be, I literally feel like cradled by the Most High, you know? It's this feeling of feeling safe, because there's a lot of feeling unsafe in the very beginning of this energy. There's a lot of feeling unsafe, and coming to this energy of literally feeling this knowing, right? Being tapped in, having this communication, having this understanding that you're a part of something so much more cosmically. And then it's just at this point, spirit just starts to prove it and prove it and prove it in your life over and over again, over and over again. Someone's like, what the fuck, is God your best friend? You like, yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I mean? And it could be something that feels really, really good because of what you or this energy has been through, okay? Again, this could be you being feel like you're tied to someone, or you and a person feel like you're tied to a situation. Something about your throat chakra, something about speaking up and using your voice. Water and hydration. And not all love is good love. All right, there's gonna be this understanding here too, especially after having gone through this song. I'm very tapped in with this song right here, y'all. That's my jam. It like not all love is good love. Not all attention is something that has to be entertained. And maybe someone really had to learn that shit, because when I tell you, there was this synergy of somebody from the beginning feeling bind, or two people feeling bound together, or feeling like they were bound to a situation to the point to where they couldn't or didn't want to seek out further assistance, or felt shunned, pushed out, pushed away. If this was you, there's redemption. If this was something that someone felt like they were going to try to do to you, all it did was teach you a lesson, because at the end of the day, it led you to understand what is love, and why do I keep giving into something? Why do I keep feeling like this hole, this vacancy, this void, if this is supposed to be love? And so someone had to learn what it is and what it isn't, right? That's what happened here. That's what I literally see. And from there, temperance, it was like, okay, again, this has been a theme. Um, what is that? I'm happy you're here, or I've been waiting for you. Temperance, I've been waiting for you, because she's looking at her cup, understanding something. This is something more. Temperance is on the other side of something, another side of yourself, and it's like, okay, cool. So now we can get to the business of things, all right? Let me, because temperance is like, let me tell you what these motherfuckers try to do to me, baby. You know what I mean? Let me tell you, baby, you know? And then, the Ace of Pentacles is feeling tapped in with the divine and receiving these gifts. And one of the major gifts is understanding when someone's doing it from their heart, or if they're doing it for the clout, okay? If you look, it's like, from a distance, it's like, okay, yeah, they're just giving. They're giving. He's giving to these people. But then you look at his face and it's like, if you just giving to be giving, then why you kind of looking at them like, yeah, take it? You know what I mean? It's like, And then what they giving? Ace of Cups. Spirit is saying at this point, it's like, okay, just because it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck don't mean it's necessarily a duck. That could be a 3D printed duck. That could be an AI generated duck. That could be a faux ducket. Who knows what it is? Who really knows? The Hermit is giving, let me think about this a little bit. And I feel like it's just like, damn, you changed. And it's like, and you haven't. You know what I mean? With the star, I told you star was gonna come out. I told y'all. I'm here. I told you. Queen of Swords energy here. So I said, okay, enough with all the games. There could be the fact that I picked up on that, like, adolescent or that younger energy. And then the Queen of Swords always this Queen of Swords gives me like a mama, like a tough mama. You know what I mean? Like somebody coming in there like on some bullshit low key, or like, hey, hold on. You take care of all the stuff you're supposed to take care of type energy. Like, don't come in here messing with my peace, because I'm gonna find you something to do. Something like that too. You could have that type of energy. Or that could be sometimes how spirit kind of gets down with you. All right. That Ace of Pentacles is all the things that you need. You know what I'm saying? It's all the things that you need. Spirit's giving it to you with love type energy. Even if it's got to be on that big mama. Look, and then I got Big Daddy came out too, King of Pentacles. But Daddy loves you. It's like, I got you, baby. You'll be all right. I'm picking up a brother energy here. I'm just picking up family energy, all right? This could be also an energy of you creating your own family, creating your own, like, if somebody came from a family that didn't necessarily was like, have this togetherness energy, you can choose the people that you surround yourself with. You can choose your intermediate family. You can choose to build it up. And I'm not talking about just staying somewhere for the sake of staying somewhere. I'm talking about like choosing to say, I'm going to start here with this generation and make it a point to build up this energy. Look, I got Wheel of Fortune under the deck. You choose to change the generations. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's no better time for that than now. It's not saying you're forgetting about other generations, but it's like, listen, this is the time. And if you don't want to get right, that's your choice. That's your choice. But it's no longer going to be my path. You know what I'm saying? That could be how you feel. That could be how you've been feeling. But that could also be what you express, and you let other people around you know that it's okay to make that choice. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be from a relationship, family, I feel like your family's talking. Your family talking. Tell them sparkling. Let's chill. Let's play some cards. I have the Emperor. I have the Page of Swords. Somebody's sending for you, sending a message to you, wanting to communicate to you. The Tower card. Who is this? This is a father figure. Is this someone with an attitude? Here, now they've got a bad attitude. The Page of Pentacles, okay? Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Not they talking about you and they trying to send a message to you. What they trying to say? Eight of Cups, okay? So, Eight of Cups. It's walking away. Eight of Cups came out again with the strength. A strong stance. Well, the Emperor would be trying to make some type of message. King of Swords. What's happening here? Three of Swords. Okay. So I'm picking up here on an energy of a father figure, a masculine, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sending a message, potentially light message or message to a kid or through a kid. Page of Swords is giving me like, what is Page of Swords? Talking shit. Talking shit. Eight of Cups, Strength card. If you leave, I don't care. King of Swords, no, mean it. Three of Swords underneath the deck. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And I mean it because it means protecting me. It's like I'm going to get you before you get me. So there could be a father figure that feels like they want to teach somebody a lesson. All right? You're not going to fall in line, then That's the decision then. That's it. Somebody feels like it's heartbreaking. Yeah, 4 cups. A lot of cards come out. Page of Cups, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, Page of Swords. Is this Page of Swords again? Oh no, that was already out. Only one card came out? Oh, Page of Cups. Yeah, okay. I've got so many pages out here. Somebody might have like a lot of kids. All right, Page of Cups. There's a message, 3 of Pentacles. From a disbanded group. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles was marriage. Commune. You can't go there no more. So, but does it work at a place? Is a message coming through there, the Chariot? Someone with a car. But it's like, no, I got another car. I don't even know. That car's not supposed to be in there. Another page. The last page. I have all 4 pages out here. It's a lot of messages. It's like messages, messages, messages. I also have the Knight of Cups. I don't know if I have mentioned that. And then I also just have like a Flucy. Like this is not even supposed to be here. I'm hearing Deborah Cox. How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Why is there so many pages? Pages. There's a lot of messages. Who's sending all the messages? The Tower. The Tower. So is there an emergency? Somebody was sent away, but now there's an emergency. Somebody left, but now there's an emergency. Somebody left and was sent away. You know what I'm saying? And like somebody left and it was like, look, you can't come back. And it's like, but I already left. You know? But it's, you know, both energies were mad. I'm mad. Something's changing. I have 2 of Wands plus the Devil. What is the Devil? 7 of Swords. Something happened. 2 of Pentacles with the World card. I heard this changes everything. The Moon card. Divine Feminine. Something still that's need to be known. Like, so somebody feels like because they left, I heard tipped out with the 7 of Swords, but that could just only be how it's being portrayed, okay? Because there's so many pages out here. It's so many messages. You know what I'm saying? All the fucking pages is out here. Everybody got a different story. It could be, depends on what page you on. Depending on what story there is. No matter how it went, I definitely feel like it was like this energy, a family, a father, maybe an overbearing father for some of you. If not, it was like a somebody that wouldn't fucking listen, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. Something like that. But with that Emperor, you know what I mean? That could definitely be that. If you don't get down with the get down, you can't be around. I ain't around then. All right, then don't come back then. And then it's like that, you know what I mean? But then something fucking happens. And it's either like, get so-and-so, get so-and-so, get so-and-so, get so-and-so. I heard they're looking for so-and-so. Oh, yeah, well, I heard so-and-so did so-and-so. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it goes from trying to get the message to so-and-so to the message about what happened and another message about what happened. And then somebody, I'm thinking somebody threw their own little extra story in there, just put their own razzle dazzle on it and put themselves in the story when they was nowhere around. Like, it's just like, what was the real story? Who was supposed to get the information? What's going on, you know? The Moon card. Too many cards. Nine of Cups. Now, there's one person that kind of gets all the information. There's one person that gets all the information, like a collector. This could be the same person nonchalantly here in the Knight of Cups, right? Remember when they kind of came into the reading, just kind of dipped in there. I kind of had to mention them twice, like, oh yeah, and the Knight of Cups came in, right? That's because they kind of come in and like, you know, I don't get the information. So there is some truth there. Six of Swords. Gotta go get that truth. So traveling. I'm a traveling man. That song is about like traveling through the stars. Six of Wands, 66 breaks down to 33. What's this? The Star card. Didn't I just say that? Traveling man travels through the stars. Okay, listen, listen, listen. Nine of Cups is also highly spiritual. All right, it's known as one of the luckiest cards. It's also a highly spiritual card. It's being kind of like how the Queen of Cups was tapped in. Nine of Cups has that ability. I feel like Nine of Cups though has to battle lower spiritual energies. Okay, the Knight of Cups could be someone who's a spiritualist but is known to be around certain energies. Like they could be known to be out and about. You see them outside, they outside, baby, you know what I'm saying? Like it's giving that energy of like, you know, you see them at the parties, at the clubs. They know a lot of people. They can be quite popular. But I would see them, they have high potentiality. All right, they have high potentiality. But with the star here, that combination too is someone who has their strength about them. And there's also this high understanding that when they really need to tap in spiritually, they're not like out and drinking and stuff like that, because they know that that brings in other energies and spirit and also dulls their own senses or whatever the case. Look, I have High Priestess literally underneath the deck, which is like that higher knowledge, that knowledge of self, that's that peak, right? The Nine of Cups wants to get up to that High Priestess energy. The Nine of Cups is here, right? Even though they have the ability to tap into the divine, but the High Priestess is giving literally higher self energy, right? That higher point. And you can only, with the drinks and the toxins or anything like that, because even this whole energy can be binded down to, you know, certain habits, drinking, over partying, right? The Nine of Cups is known to be in the party scene or around it or about that energy in some type of way. But like I said, what the Nine of Cups here has to learn is how to balance themselves, not delve into those energies so they can reach these higher peaks. Drugs, alcohol, gambling, sex, they all, and I'll say, you know, when you're not with a partner that you're elevating with, they all are, it's like false. It's like a false energy, because it feels good to a certain point, but it's literally nothing on like that clean energy one can get from when you're working in tangent with the Most High, with the divine, when you're tapping into these higher realms of your consciousness, right? When things start to really clean out of your energy, clean out of your system, when your mind stops going so much to what's going on around you and trying to be so much a part of that, then you do get to literally, you do get to get tapped in with the 5D realm. But I really truly do believe it comes with like being real and being honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. If we're talking for real, it comes with having a clean energy, not just a clean body, but a clean spirit. And you're not doing it for the flesh. You're not doing it to say that you're doing it. Like, you're doing it because you know that it's gonna, I'm hearing nirvana. Like, it's something that's so much more. And when you're striving for that, you have to be so protective of your energy, because you're doing something that a lot of people are not. And so there's always going to be people crab in a barrel that wants to kind of pick at your energy and pull on it in certain ways. And it can come across as a lot of different ways. It doesn't just have to be someone outright picking at you, getting at you, causing fights with you. It can look at as trying to tug on your sexual energy, your sensual energy, trying to pull your mind into certain spaces and states and things like that, right? You just got to know when you're climbing that ladder, and know that it's special, it's sacred, and it's something that's for you. You know what I mean? I feel like there's something there too about the star. You know, the star is bare. She's naked. And it's because she's reached such a state where she's literally in this space where there's nobody there. It's her. It's her. She's cultivated and created this space. And so it's this ability to really literally be bare. You know what I mean? Like to be. Anyways, I just feel like it's such a special thing to cultivate that you have to take care of it. And that's how this energy could feel, all right? I really am truly picking that up, going from that Nine of Cups into that High Priestess energy. That is a big reading. Yeah. Okay. I think we're done here. I've got Nine of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups, I was thinking in my head, I was hearing Choosy Lovers. The Aaliyah version, okay? The Aaliyah version. Balance. Nine of Pentacles plus Four of Pentacles is going to give us, wait, is it? That's 13 Pentacles, right? That's 13 Pentacles, which is, again, Four of Pentacles. It's always the last number that you add to it that it adds up to, I've noticed. Ace of Cups. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Not the song, but just literally that verse. Nine of Pentacles. You don't get to the Nine of Pentacles, you know, first day in. It's like you worked for this thing. You put in the energy. And Four of Pentacles. It's like knowing when to hold on, hold back. And what are we talking about is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so yeah, holding on to your love. Knowing when to hold on to it. Yeah. I have the Moon card underneath the deck. It's giving divine feminine energy, sacred energy. All right. I see you guys in the chat. You are so, so sweet. If you want a personal reading, I feel like I say this all the time. I guess I gotta say it in the beginning. You guys can always check the description box, and that's how you can reach me, and we can do personal readings. I'm thinking of making an Instagram for the page, though. It's like we could, or not an Instagram, a TikTok. We'll see. But yeah, babes. Oh, look. I have Lovers underneath the deck. Decisions. Ace of Wands. Okay, well, the decision has been made. Someone may find you very appealing, to say the least. All right. Very appealing. You guys. What the fuck? I have the Two of Cups, which is soulmates, partnership, a strong bond. Ace of Wands is feeling highly attracted. Like, you think about the person, you just be like smiling low-key, and people are like, what you smiling for? You like, huh? And the Lovers card, all right? I always say with the Lovers, usually for most decks, I want to see a little more than just the Lovers. Lovers is about making a choice, making a strong choice, or knowing you have a big choice to make. It's also the Love card, but usually I like to see at least Two of Cups with it. Ace of Wands is showing there's a lot of passion and excitement. This could be feeling like a brand new opportunity. Someone can feel like there's so much here, like, possibilities are endless, you know. I feel like it's that type of energy. With the Two of Cups too there, it's like, okay, this isn't just like, it's like spirit is in with it too. Like, if you keep looking, there's three parties. There's spirits right there and the two, and you got spirit right there and the two, and then I have the Ace of Wands, which is enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Um, and look how that fell out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna fall out. Ooh, too hot to handle, baby. All right. But that's the energy. It can feel fun, flighty, flirty, not flighty, but flighty in that way where someone feels light and energetic. All right. You guys, I don't stop. I have 10 of Pentacles underneath the deck. This is something that has legs. All right. And what was the card before I started saying all that? Was the Four of Cups. I'm sorry, the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. Listen. Hi from India. Um, Hi from India. Peace, peace. Uh, yo, again, I can hear the rain. It's getting louder and louder. Okay. The way that I'm feeling right now, it's like coming and moving through this situation, right? And from the very jump, we saw the influence, you tapping in with spirit and all that was going to be able to come from that. And for you to come back around, and if you felt, like I said before, bound to a person, a situation, or you and two people felt bound to something, which wasn't the love that you wanted to cultivate, there's this opportunity here for you to either understand and have discernment. Like, I felt like that's what it was. It was like this energy of discernment. If it wasn't two people that ended up learning the lesson, for sure it was you, okay? Or you will. On what's love, what's not, what's fake love, you know what I mean? And then having the successful energy of knowing when to give, when to hold back, all right? Um, Ace of Cups, love, your energy. And then it's like this lover's energy comes in. This could be, whew, I feel like that's how it's gonna feel. You tell me if this already happened. That could have been how it felt. This was all part of the divine's plan. Ten of Pentacles. Look at how I literally put Ten of Pentacles under the Lover's card. Ten of Pentacles, whenever it comes to a love reading, okay, and it has favorable cards surrounding it like this one does, it's always talking about something paying off in a way to where it's like, this is a successful partnership. This is a successful relationship. This is something that literally makes me happy. I want to put in the work here. You know what I mean? I want to see this succeed. And just from that sheer energy alone, like the will to succeed and the love in one's heart, the love for, and I feel like this is tapping into that energy too that I was talking about being able to create the energy within your family. Sometimes I know, especially when people are first waking up, it's like, I want to tap in my family members that I'm around, that I grew up with, whatever like that. I want them to see how I see, to know what I know. And you get met with this wall, and people start to feel sometimes like, well, that's it then. Fuck it. I'm just gonna fall back. I'm gonna try to forget, whatever the fuck. But that doesn't really work, does it? Right? And a lot of the energy that I've been picking up on, not just in this reading, but collectively for years, is that you have to release the idea of who the audience is supposed to be, and just acknowledge the fact that you have received this information, these downloads, this insight, and continue to learn more, you know. And then the people that you do love and take care of that are in your immediate family and circle, you're able to like show them the way and really make togetherness like be a part of like your core values. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I just feel instead of not getting caught up on what's not working or who's not hearing the message, and more on understanding like what is in your realm of control, and how that can be so much more magnificent than you ever even imagined. Same thing here. Knight of Pentacles is building up something, having worked for something. Four of Pentacles is saying, because I went through so much and I've learned so much, I literally know when to give and when to not, when to hold them and when to fold them. All right. Ace of Cups, and we're playing. This is love. This is love that we talk about. This is spiritual power and understanding that love equates into that. All right. The Lover's card. There could be this either a renewal of a relationship or this feeling of meeting someone new, and it just feels like I'm so excited for you. You know what I mean? Like that energy of being in a relationship and feeling excited about your partner. And it's not like this fleeting thing. Two of Cups. It's literally like, did we just become best friends? You know what I mean? The Three of Wands, the more you hang and talk, or the more that you experience this energy together, you kind of recognize that the divine has been putting these things into place for a long time. Three of Wands, all right? Ten of Pentacles, and with this higher understanding that this was all cosmically planned. Um, you know, I heard despite the differences, for some of you there could be some differences. For some of you, you're used to fighting. Knight of Wands, or this person is, your person is, all right? Um, but Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is a happy partnership, feeling successful in your relationship, feeling like regardless of what's in your bank account, but Ten of Pentacles is saying you got something nice in your bank account, but it's just giving that you have this type of wealth that can't be bought. You know what I'm saying? You have this type of I heard forgiveness. I was going to say togetherness. If this is a couple that felt bound by other existential situations, circumstances, it's giving that the things you go through together, it's going to make you feel so solid. Like, I'm even seeing like this quieting, it's like spirit got you together, got you alone together. Because a lot of the way the spirit works is you have to get alone. You have to get alone. It's quite rare that, I don't want to say it's quite rare. I just feel like, and this is why a lot of the times me as a reader, I get sad for this generation with the red pillars and all this kind of stuff and the sprinkles and stuff, because it's like, these are manipulation tricks to make people not value real connections and real relationships. You know what I'm saying? Um, and, again, everybody has to go through their own journeys, but it's just like, damn, because there's this energy here of being with a partner and going through tough times, and this being a soulmate partner. It's not just no regular Joe. This ain't Jill from up the block with the big top. This is somebody that through these times, you guys proved who you are. Spirit set it up like that. And you grow through situations together. And as time goes on, you both get better. You move through these situations, you overcome dark nights of the soul or whatever, but I feel like it's more rare than it was. But there are instances where you and your person can go through these situations together. But you will notice, or if you hear stories, or if you've gone through it yourself, let me know. You will notice that there is this time where you guys had to get alone, where it felt like you guys, it was just kind of you and them. But in that instance, in that space, it was you and them. Right? It was like I picked up earlier on the earlier reading. I could make you put your phone down. That's spirit. At any rate, whether this is someone that you were able to work through a situation with, or whether this is you having gotten free from somebody that tried to tether your ass down, okay? Or a spirit, an energy, a place, an entity, whatever the fuck. What's coming forward here? Listen, it's literally giving me soulmate energy. It's literally giving me excitement. It's giving me joy and giddiness. Okay, it's giving me feeling like this the spirit been planning this. Like I can see from way back when, spirit. All right, somebody is still a warrior. They're still a wounded warrior. They still always gonna be having their head low key on the swivel. All right, the full card. But spirit is saying, listen, take a chance, give it a shot, open your mind, be adventurous. All right, have I not shown you? Have I not shown you? Okay. Um, I feel like that. Like somebody could feel like that. Like someone's gonna be like giving you a massage on your neck, and it's just like, I feel like somebody recognizing like this King of Pentacles could be, or this Fool, or this Nine of Wands. But I'm just hearing, I don't know the last time that I let my guard down, you know? Okay. I have the Empress and the Chariot here. Rush into you, boo. Rush into you. Something about the dreamscape. Okay. Okay. The Chariot is in that realm. Cancer, Pisces. Yeah. It's raining so loud outside, y'all. Okay, my loves. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it right there. This has been an interesting reading. This has been an interesting night, honestly. I love you to life. Enjoy your night. Peace.